right, so back to this. Um, yeah. First off, I didn't record DDLC yet today, but I may not just because again, I'm busy and I really wanted to get back to this. Not even get this one out of the way. We're a really interesting part and what may be kind of the final story related part in the post game. So definitely interested in it. There's that. And then, yeah, that kind of leads into this. So, what we did in the previous part was we caught the rest of the legendaries we could get, again, without Meloetta, because I don't think I'm probably capable of solving the last Meloetta stone or puzzle, so which was Cobalion, because we already had Verizon and Terrakion, and then Volcanion, which again, we chose Heatran over Volcanion, but it actually respawned. I think I checked Steam Cave before I went to Holland, but I didn't do the dive spot. I checked nearly every place before we went to Holland just because, again, I was hunting for story, but now it's something where I left it and I was just able to naturally find it, right? So yeah, and again, but after that, I decided because, again, I talked about this in the previous part, ever since kind of the revelation that Audrey's still alive and the fact that we didn't get one more interaction, that makes me think that the game's not going to completely wrap everything up. It's not going to completely finish everyone's story. It's not going to give us those final interactions. So I assumed as a result, or instead, it was just going to leave us with the final intentions, which it did for every single character besides Rukra. So I went back, checked the old Perfection Laboratory, which again, we know is one via the one book in Jesus Christ. Was it Miara Town? Miara Library? Or no, it was Utira Library. Miara is the town below that, but yeah, and we know that obviously nothing's there. I assume that'll be maybe even post Elite Four rematches, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, then we went to Perfection Base and there was a Pokeball. And honestly, I saw that. I'm like, okay, I thought it was probably Mewtwo and that we were going to need to do Elite Four rematches. I didn't say that out loud, but that's kind of what I was thinking. And to be fair, that would be cool because, well, I'm not sure how we get Shadow Mewtwo. I don't know how freaking Rukra got a hold of that. I don't know how we'd be able to do that, but it'd still be pretty cool to have Mewtwo regardless. And I think we have the Mewtwo, Mega Stones too, so that's kind of cool because obviously we have Mew, but not Mewtwo. But it was actually a note, and then all it said was, I'm going to the entrance in Amphitrite City. I keep calling it Amphitrite. It's Amphitrite. Honestly, I just skimmed that at first. I just skimmed that and just saw Amphitrite, and I'm like, oh, this is important. But then, I reread it, and I'm like, wait a second. He has to be referring to the freaking Void Gauntlet, right? The Hoopa portal entrance to the Void Gauntlet. There's literally nothing else of importance in Amphitrite City. Literally nothing else. No even other entrances, because it's literally just the route going in and then the route exiting to Mount Rose or whatever. Is it Rose? Yeah, it's Mount Rose. So yeah, there's literally nothing else of importance in Amphitrite City. So that's where he went. And again, if we, If we load in, we can actually see the impact or effects he had. And again, I also missed this too because I was talking at the time. So to me, it was completely normal. But if you look at a Crystal Caves, that's what it's actually called. If you look at this place, there's lava. And lava wasn't normally there. Again, I didn't even notice till I got up here. And then I saw, wait, why isn't that accessible? And I'm like, why isn't the entrance accessible? And it's like, wait, because there's lava everywhere. Wait, when did this lava get here? But somehow, Rukra just being here, somehow all this lava appeared. And that kind of confirms that we were right about, obviously, the Void Gauntlet. The entrance being to the Void Gauntlet, the Hoopa portal. So, but again, how Rukra, I'm not even going to question how Rukra got bypassed that, because Tane bypassed the Hoopa portal to No Man's Land, and freaking Yin somehow had Tesseract to get past into the deeper section of Crystal Caves. But yeah, so look, and we can't even get to that anyway. To be fair, it doesn't really have a purpose ever since the Home of the Timeless got closed off. But yeah, now it's just going into, it'll be interesting to see what impact potentially he has, or I don't even know what's causing this. Why is the lava here? That doesn't make sense. Somehow it's connected to him obviously being here, but it'll be interesting to see what happened to the Void Gauntlet as a result. We just don't know why or how there's just random lava here. But yeah, honestly, and then I thought about, okay, what's Rukra doing? Because it didn't really show, it literally didn't. It just said, oh yeah, entrance to Amphitrite City. pretty much. And that was obviously the Void Gauntlet. And the fact that, this entire terrain is changed into lava somehow, we don't know why or how, is just connected to Rukra somehow, but we know that that's the case. And what I was thinking was, yeah, because obviously then why would Rukra be here? And then why would he let us know? Because, yeah, he specifically left that note for us. So, yeah, why would you do that? I'm thinking, because I was thinking Arceus, but that was solely because the only other thing in the Void Gauntlet was Giratina. So, or well, technically a throw of the Hegemon, but yeah, the only, like, I honestly thought we'd be able to get Kyurem in at the Giant Chasm, but no, that was just in Victory Road somehow. But yeah, I was thinking Arceus, but then that's kind of like, yeah, I mean, how would he do that? We know he has the, or what we do know is that he has the blue flute from Tane, and I honestly thought that was for Latios, but that's actually the Eon flute. I should actually probably look up the blue flute because that would probably answer a lot of my questions. And yeah, blue flute Pokemon. So what exactly is that for? Blue flute. Okay, it's a medicine. Yeah, just okay. So, oh wait, hold on. So, let's see. Yeah, it's blue flute is a type of medicine introduced in Gen 3. It's one of the flutes, not the Eon flute. Yeah, it's medicine. So it just wakes up. Okay, so that can't be it, right? I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking Arceus, but then again, that's solely just because the only thing we've encountered at the Void Gauntlet was Giratina. So, but I'm also thinking he could potentially legitimately create a new Pokemon, like not Mewtwo, like an entirely new. Honestly, it's up in the air at this point. Yeah, I don't know what's like blue flute. Like I honestly thought that was for Latios, but that was the Eon flute. That's partially on me for being stupid. If it is Arceus, then obviously it's connected to Gen 4, and that's on me for not having played it. So then I wouldn't understand it. That would make sense. But again, it could literally be anything. Like he could legitimately create a new Pokemon from scratch. Honestly, I wouldn't like. I mean, this game literally has missing no in it. I wouldn't put that, beyond this game. So, but yeah, it'll honestly be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what impact, because obviously this lava being here again, why or how, don't know, but we know it's connected to Rukra, just somehow. Then the question being, okay, what impacts will he have on the Void Gauntlet, or if that's changed at all, or if there is any impact. But yeah, just in case, what's it called? Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. I did some Sonata track races in the previous time and got more Pokeballs. I got 25 Ancient Balls. I think that's more than enough if we go up against a Legendary. Or like, and shit, if he legitimately does create a new Pokemon, would an Ancient Ball work? I don't even know. I think that's enough. I still got the 10 4 stores and revives. I'm not sure if we're going to battle him. I mean, it may be something where he just retains his champion position. We battle him in the rematches, but it seemed like that wasn't indeed the case. Him getting ousted and then the new champion being in. And then obviously you have the Max Repels. Honestly, I'm just going to go and, yeah, I don't know what it could be. Like, I legitimately don't. It could be Arceus. It could be an entirely new. It could be neither of those. Because, again, I thought the freaking, what's it called? Jesus Christ. I thought the Regigigas, the primal Regigigas, was going to be Delta Rayquaza, and that's what Yen was after. But to be honest, I should have expected it to. That's on me. I should have expected it to be a Regigigas because it was all the other Regis. So, or Delta Regis to be fair. So that somewhat made sense. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding? So we're not in the normal Void Gauntlet entrance area. We got teleported somewhere else. And as you can see, there's Dawn, a member of the Timeless. Presumably the others are here. So what? Oh my God. Is this really something where it's like a freaking, wait, no. Oh, this is the standard entrance. So presumably all the members of the Timeless are here. That's got to be the answer, right? Maybe they sensed Rukra was approaching or whatever. But yeah, then the question being, okay, what happened with all the lava? Like, what's with that? What's Dawn have to say? He's become too powerful. I couldn't take him down. Rukra. He's such a G. I specifically said Tane and Rukra would be able to kick the Timeless's ass. I specifically said that. I said they've become the most powerful trainers in the region. Obviously, Tane no longer, given he left. But yeah, freaking even Rukra, oh my God. Rukra's such a G. I said specifically that if they got in a fight, like the Timeless aren't the most powerful. They're not even at our level. They're not comparable to us. Like us and Rukra, they're just not really comparable. They don't just come up to par, right? They're not really. like on par. They don't come up to standard, right? They don't meet the standard. The standard basically. They're literally just leagues beneath us, like multiple tiers beneath us. And I've said specifically, like I said, if Rukra or Tane were to fight them at their prime, like they would all lose. And this is, oh my god. I really hope he beat every single timeless. And that would again explain all the lava in the main room. Like I guess it's resulting from their battles or whatnot, as opposed to just randomly being there. I want to see the rest of the timeless. Oh my god. Rukra is such a G. Rukra and Tane are my favorite characters. They're just so good. So good. Where's the rest of the timeless? I want to see them all be like, oh, I want to see them all having lost. I want to see them all having lost. Where's the rest of it? Like, oh my god, I was like, why can't I move forward? I cannot move. A strange flute melody echoes in the distance. That's Rukra with the blue flute. I still don't know what that's for. Oh my god, something's happening. What is happening? Salamence? What's going on? Are you kidding me? Azure Flute? Azure Flute? I thought it was the blue flute. Am I wrong? Let's see. What is going on? Oh my god. This is some Azure Flute defense system. What is this? Azure Flute. Exclusive event. Wait, hold on. Is this okay? Why is the first post why the Azure Flute was never released? Pokemon conspiracies. I'm not even messing with that. Like it's some, oh my god, it's a freaking conspiracy brought into the fan game. But it has a page on the actual wiki. I don't know. Ignore that. Azure Flute. This is like freaking Team Rocket's base in like gold and silver, soul silver with the freaking Persian defense. Emergency defense sent out Salamence. 95 weak ass. Like actually dead. If we fight, oh my god, are we gonna really? I assume we have to fight Rukra. Are you kidding me? Is it literally just going to spam out Mega Pokemon? Like, are you serious? How do we bypass it? I guess we just need to literally fight them all. But what's good is I can always come back, which is nice. Yeah, die, actually. But yeah, what's good is I can always come back if need be. It's not like the Dream One where I'm stuck and I'd get soft locked in between the first opponent. It's an Azure Flute emergency defense system. Hey, it's like red. Hey, it's red. Oh my god. The mysterious flute echoes louder. And then we know Rukra's using it, right? I want to see the rest of the timeless having lost to him, including red. Like, again, I've said Tane and Rukra, like Tauren, I said as a whole, okay, stop. I said as a whole, Tauren's just kind of a cut above the rest, right? Like kind of the powers, not even power scaling, because it's the same Pokemon, but more so the curve, like the learning curve, the rest of the regions just drop off, right? Tauren really is just the 30 years that have passed between the mainline games and now. Like Tauren really is just above the rest. And the greatest example is Tane, the fact that Occult admin, not even leader, has had the entire Dow trio and Mewtwo, with freaking one of them being armored and one of them being Kyurem White, right? Or yeah, Kyurem White. Like that just goes to prove, right? That kind of the other regions aren't really up to standard anymore, right? The Tauren region is just a cut above the rest. Again, the curve, the rest of the regions drop off. And that goes to make sense, right? It said specifically Rukra and Tane would beat the timeless, and that's exactly what's happening here. Somehow, okay, oh my god, look at this dude, freaking Suzerain. He can't even write himself to win. How is it possible? The flute he has, the power kism is unreal. Suzerain can't even write himself to win. That's how powerful Rukra is. The person he wrote into the game is actually the more powerful than he is. Like that's, oh my god, Rukra is such a G. Rukra and Tane are my favorite characters. They're so good. They're just such good characters. They're actually so good. Oh my god. We're going to fight in our freaking Azure Flute defense system. Like, are we really just going to fight on our random Pokemon? As soon as I see, oh, okay, hold on, I need a repel. As soon as I see just a random Pokemon, I'm like, okay, yeah, we're probably going to fight it with the Flute defense system. That's, oh my god, this, I thought it was just going to be, okay, we meet him up somewhere, maybe throw another Hegemon. Clearly, he knows what he's doing with the Flute or whatever. Still don't know what it is. Apparently, I literally searched up Azure Flute, and one of the first things that came up was Pokemon conspiracies. How do we even get into that house? I don't even know. Yeah, literally, one of the first things that showed up was conspiracy. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna not delve into that one too much, but yeah. And then this is the one that leads to the next one. I want to see where's the rest of the timeless. Show me the rest of the timeless. So, oh my god, not even Steven Stone, weak ass champion. Get out of here. I've been hearing the flute echo through the caverns for hours. What is he playing? What could such a powerful artifact do? So, oh my god, this is interesting. So hours. So this, he's
been here for a while. He left that note a decent time ago. It wasn't like we just caught, or it wasn't like we just missed him on his way out. He's presumably at the throne of the hegemon because that's the furthest in, and I assume that's where he's headed, right? Unless it's somewhere else, maybe one of the other locations, but I kind of assumed it'd be at the throne of the hegemon because that's where shit happened last time we were in here. But yeah, such a powerful artifact because that got kind of that's really interesting because again that goes to show that when Tane used it, he solely used it as an energy source for bringing back the or summoning or like yeah, what is it? Is it would that be a summon? I don't know, but resurrecting, yeah. Because he used it solely as a power source to resurrect the original dragon, but Rukra clearly knows what its true power, true potential, or true intention is, and he's using it to that effect. So yeah, these weak ass timeless trainers can't even do anything. Like they're really just weak at this point. They're obsolete. Like I want to see the rest of the time. Like Steven Stone, where's give me the rest of them. I want to see the rest of them. Let's see. Hold on. Pokemon Village. Can we actually get? Hold on. Can we get Mewtwo here? There's a fucking fat ass Snorlax here. Has it been resting there the whole time? Was it here previously? I'm not gonna use. I already encountered a Snorlax this game. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah. So, oh my god. Hey, can we get Mewtwo here? I know this is one of the locations you can get Mewtwo. So, well, one of the locations you can get Mewtwo. So it's like, hey, hold on. Can we get Mewtwo now? Still want to get Mewtwo. I want to know how you can get Shadow Mewtwo. that's what I'm wondering, right? So yeah, okay, let's go up. Nothing there. Yeah, let's go. Oh, hold on. Yeah, oh shit. Did we go up this waterfall before? Okay, guess not, because I wasn't sure okay, I didn't know that could Mega Evolve, but yeah, hold on. Because last time we came in here again was before we went to Holland, so we didn't have a waterfall. I think we had rock climb, but not waterfall, because we got that from Gale. Oh my god, show me the rest of the timeless trainers. Show me the rest of the timeless trainers. Oh my god, we're fighting another fucking... The Flute Melody takes on a haunting tune. Something very ancient is stirring. Honestly, this... Okay, that's just a Gudra. It's really just going to be... Wait, why is there no music? Oh, no, it is. Wait, this is the Elite Four battle theme. I just noticed, again, this is the Elite Four battle theme, so definitely not as good as Rukra's, but still, I still noticed it, because, yeah, and wow, it's not Mega, so, oh. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, it didn't Mega Evolve this one, so it's weak, and then it actually did damage to me, so the Azure Flute defense system. Is this, like, automated, or is Rukra literally in, like, the throne of the hegemon somehow knowing when we are playing these melodies because Pokemon just appear out of thin air, like basically summoning Pokemon. The mysterious flute echoes nearly. This is starting to make me think that this is Arceus, right? Because I mean, something very ancient. I think the only thing it could really be referring to is Arceus. I mean, I don't know what other Pokemon would be like on that level besides, again, Giratina, which was also what happened here last time or previously. So yeah, what shit? I wonder. Well, I mean, Regigigas could go primal, so I wonder if Arceus can go primal. Presumably, if Giratina can, it can. But again, we have all the crystal shards. But to actually know, not necessarily, because Regigigas somehow had one. So maybe there's multiple crystals. And again, I don't know. That brings up like a whole series of questions. Again, given presumably Yerns was the only one, but how ultimately... Yeah, about how ultimately somehow that Regigigas still had one. So what the hell is this? What did I do? Purify and Protected Zone. That's interesting. Shit, I didn't know that was... They should have had something like that in the Dream World so that the game doesn't get soft locked. Let's see. I don't know. Where's the rest of the Timeless Trainers? I want to see the rest of the Timeless Trainers. Like, we've only seen, what, 3 so far? It was Dawn, Suzerain. He was... Really? We're doing this shit again? Feel unsettling. Powerful presence seems to surround the area. We're really finding another... Are you kidding me? Freaking Gothitelle. Yeah, it just appears out of nowhere. Azure Flute emergency defense system would like to vow. Sent out Gothitelle. They're all level 95s, but again, there's just... Shit, I wasted a max. Also, yeah, I forgot to say I replaced Thunder Wave with Dazzling Gleam just because... Again, in preparation, I'd have no need for Thunder Wave anymore if I'm not catching legendaries. Okay, now it's actually Mega, so... Wait, shoot, what was Mega Gothitelle? wasn't it Psychic Dark Ghost? Let me look up Gothitelle. Gothitelle Insurgence. Yeah, hold on. Is a psychic type. Yeah, hold on. It's a Mega Gothitelle is Psychic Dark and an Ethereal Shroud. Yeah, ghost type. So yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, so it's all ghosts. Let's see what's hold on. Mega Gothitelle, Bug and Fairy actually. So yeah, get this shit out of here. Yeah, let's see. Really, that wasn't enough to kill it? Moonblast probably would have. Shit. Damn. Oh well, let's see. Yeah. There we go. So there we go. This thing's like what's it called? Yeah, that thing's like just a worse version. That ability is just like a worse version of Omni type for Primal Giratina. Shoot, should I have brought Primal Giratina? Flute. Actually, I'm gonna go back and then shoot. This may cause me to have to redo that battle, but yeah, I want to get the heal. So yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that heal. Yeah, again, and I'm starting to think it is Arceus because I don't know what else it could be if it's, you know, very ancient, very powerful. So he's clearly not creating his own. And I guess that would be what the Azure Flute would be for. Like, I haven't played Diamond and Pearl, so I don't know if that's actually in the game. But still, when I looked it up, the top thing that came up was like Pokemon Conspiracies or something. So, but again, where's the next Timeless Trainer? Where's the next Timeless Trainer? Where's the next? Oh, there's Meloendos. Cynthia, oh my God, not even her. He tore through me on my team. If you find this, might be our toughest challenge yet. Rukra is such a G. Like, it's honestly, I really love kind of like the concept of perfection as like, am I going the right way? Okay, I am. But what's above? I honestly love the concept of like the perfection cult. How really, because it kind of goes to show like it's very much an anti-destiny, anti-fate kind of, or not even necessarily, but it's more so just that, you know, more so just that ultimately when you, they're almost, it's not almost not even as if they worship perfection as opposed to just power in its purest form. I guess that would be perfection. And it's showing here when Rukra is able to literally just, you know, destroy the entire Timeless, which again, I said he would be able to. I said specifically that if Rukra or Tane even, and again, both of them being from the Call of Perfection and only from the Call of Perfection, would be able to beat the Timeless. And that's being shown here again. Oh my God, Rukra is such a G. Is there another member of the Timeless here? I don't want to miss any members because right now we've encountered 4. I guess it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point. This is, I assume this is the last, this is literally just the climax of the game. The post game, at least, is literally just like the peak of the game. I'm not in the portal. Let's see, Spear Pillar. And then again, this is where Dialga Palkia are. Again, so let's see. Oh my God, I assume, here's my prediction. Here's my prediction. We walk into Throne of the Hegemon and he just beat King Vespirin. That's my prediction. We walk in Throne of the Hegemon, he just beat King Vespirin. But I assume obviously we'll see all the other members of the Timeless before then. And yeah, they're again all in the Void Gauntlet. So this is all here. How did Rukra even learn of this? I don't know. Really? We're doing another one of these? I'm going to be honest. This isn't even really necessary. Like, come on. This is just delaying what's... I'm like, wait, what? Okay, no music, thanks. But yeah, I was like, are we fighting a legendary right now? Or is that him summoning it? That's the question. 4 eyes, or 2 pairs. Yeah, 4 total. Are we? Oh my God. You're kidding. Can we even catch these? I thought Rukra was summoning the Pokemon right now, Arceus. But no, it's summoned legendaries to fight against us. Come on, that's cheap. Like, it's the Azure Flute emergency defense system. I was just punking on it earlier, and now it's actually sending out legendaries to fight us. Like, literally summoning out of thin air. Oh my God. Can we catch these things? Either way, I would need to kill one of them. Fuck Palkia. Let's go after Dialga. Oh my God. Double pressure. Every PP move is 4. Actually, no, that's a bad. Palkia is one. Okay, what did I just do? Oh, Dazzling Gleams on everyone. So let's actually not do that. Let's do either Thunder. Yeah, let's do Thunderball and Palkia. Kill Palkia. Can't really. I guess Psychic on the Palkia. Oh my god, this is insane. Like actually insane. Can we catch these? Spatial Rend. Oh, Draco. Oh shit. I was hoping for Roar of Time, but damn, what the fuck? They hate Demix. Oh my god. Because I thought either okay, it's gonna send out because I saw the legendary animation, or before that, I thought okay, just an normal Pokemon. I saw legendary and I'm like, oh, is Rukra literally summoning Arceus at this point? Because that's the only thing I can presume. Especially given now we're fighting Dialga and Palkia, but that's literally the only thing I can presume he's doing at this point. And that'd be the oh my god, he literally beat all the timeless. But no, it literally summoned legendaries for us to fight. I mean, come on. Okay, yeah, and then Jackbox. Sure, just use that Fire Punch against the Dialga. So I'm gonna try and catch it though. I'm not even sure we can catch it. Like, because this is technically a battle. It's the Elite Four theme. So it's again, it may be something like, and it's also at a. Why isn't it showing us lowered attack? I have those animated on. I literally have those. Like, I can look back through the settings. Hold on, Spicy Ice, don't do anything. Thunderbolt should resist that enough. Oh, that did more than I thought. That did way more than I thought. I thought, okay, it's quadruple resistant. It's not doing anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that Thunderbolt did what, oh, thank God it didn't get burned. Again, I don't even know if I can capture this thing because it's technically a battle, right? So, yeah. Shit, I should have used a quick ball. Use a great ball. Let's, shit, can we actually capture this thing? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it's a trainer. So, it's technically a trainer battle. So, yeah, we can't. Oh, we just need to kill. Damn. Oh, well. But yeah, I now have no doubt that given we're fighting literally Dialga and Palkia, that, given that, I have no doubt that he's summoning Arceus. And it said ancient, powerful Pokemon, right? And he's using so I guess that's what the Azure Flute is for. Because I looked it up and literally one of the first things mentioned was, literally Pokemon conspiracy. So I'm like, okay, is this just some random shit? Mysterious Flute echoes louder. Oh my god. And again, I predict we're going to walk into throwing the Hegemon because, again, I assume that's where he is. That's the last thing. And that's the last place in the Void Gauntlet. And that's where, everything occurred last time. So it doesn't I predict we're going to go in there and he's going to have defeating King Vestarin. That's what I'm predicting. Where are my Pokemon? Like, okay, Demix is dead. I guess I'll quick save before I enter each new area just in case. Because I assume we're going to battle him at this point, right? Because even Cynthia hinted, like, if you fight him, it's going to be your toughest challenge. Yeah, which I assume is what it's hinting at. But how are we going to beat him? I literally may need to turn the game to normal. We're already here. But we've only seen like 4 members of the Timeless. Again, I guess maybe the rest are scattered out through the areas we haven't checked somehow. Hold on. I'm going to heal. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to heal right now. I don't care. Yeah, I'm using max potions anyway. Shoot, hold on. I need to revive Demix first off. Yeah, oh my god. Are we really going to fight Rukra and has he really summoned Arceus? That's what I'm thinking here. Because at first I was like, okay, it could be something like he literally creates a new Pokemon. Because again, the game's not above that, right? We've seen similar things happen. So it literally has Missing No. Like the game has Missing No. I'm not putting that above this game. But yeah, that's again just like I assume that's what's going on right now. He literally beat every single member of the Timeless. Rukra is such a G. Him and Tane both. I've said ever since I think we actually fought the Timeless, how if just the rest of the regions don't really stack up compared to Torren. They're not really on par. Again, the way you like to see it is like a curve, right? All the other regions have fallen off the curve in the 30 years that has progressed. And that's shown by the fact that the Timeless aren't able to beat him. And I said specifically, the Perfection Cult members are the most powerful ones, Tane and Rukra, right? And I think that they would both be able to beat the Timeless in their prime. And that's something where it's like ironic. I really love the perfection cult. They're my favorite cult, but it's really like as a concept or as an idea. And I think, again, I said it earlier, but it's not necessarily what they're after. I wouldn't even say is perfection, but like power, really. And then power is perfection, right? Because everything they've done has been to increase their own power, for the most part. Like Maud was kind of just, that was like an on a whim thing for them. But yeah, but in pursuing perfection, they're also pursuing power. And that's a side effect, which is, again, why Tane and Rukro were the two most powerful trainers, or two most powerful cult. Not just cult leaders, but trainers in the entire region, two most powerful people. But again, let's see what's going to go on. That's why I'm like, I saved. Let's see what's happening. I assume he's summoned Arceus and that we are, in fact, going to battle him. Is there anything here? Can we go behind? What? I was trying to go behind it just because, like, are you kidding? Hold on. Is there something on this side then? Are you kidding? I thought we already had these beat. I was trying to get behind here because I want to know. I'm not going to lie. I think Ruker's going to kick our ass if we do fight him. I may need to switch it to normal. But yeah, there's actually shit there. Are you kidding? Is that even hidden? I don't know. Because I always check, for hidden items. So I'm pretty sure I got all of them. And I don't know why I wouldn't have gotten those. But oh my God. I assume we're going to walk in there. He's defeated King Veteran. He's summoned Arceus. We're going to fight him. I think, oh my God, this game, it's really capping off here. Let's see what's up. Hold on. Let's see. Oh my God, he's just standing there. Where's the rest of the Timeless? They're just gone. Like, freaking, we only saw 4 members. Dawn, Steven Stone, Suzerain, and Cynthia. Where are the rest? There's 8 core members. Where are the other 4? Did Rukro just freaking like literally kick him to Nyx's universe or whatever? Oh my God, there he is. Oh, look who it is. Oh my God, he's got to be someone else. He didn't even have it, and he kicked all the asses of the Timeless, or all the Timeless's asses. But that's what I also said. I said that with it because, again, presumably summoning Arceus. I don't know what else it could possibly be. Maybe freaking Necrozma, but wait, no, because this game was made after Gen 6, so it can't be Necrozma. It's got to be Arceus. And again, I guess maybe that's what the Azure Flute is actually for, but that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Like, that's got to be it. And he literally beat all of them without it. I shouldn't be surprised he showed up. You were the one who freaking left the note for us. Why is he surprised? He left the note for us. You have a knack for always appearing when exciting things are happening. He literally left a note for us. If he didn't leave that, we wouldn't be here. So he can't be surprised or, shocked whatsoever. I'm going for broke. This is probably the most extreme thing I've ever done. He's like, I'm going to keep it real with you, Chief. I'm not even sure if this one's going to work. But he still was able to beat all the Timeless. So if anything, that should be kind of confirmation to him. I have the Azure Flute. It is the Azure Flute. The key to the land where Arceus itself sleeps. It is Arceus. I figured, because I was debating, those are the most 2 logical answers, right? Arceus, or he literally just creates a new Pokemon that's stronger than the rest. But again, ever since, who was it? Ever since, what was it, Steven Stone? Or no, it was just the Azure Flute playing. Ever since that, we heard, oh yeah, very ancient, powerful Pokemon. That kind of implies that it already exists. And again, it's ancient, so that's got to be Arceus, right? And again, that would be given the only other thing that happened at Void Gauntlet, or given what happened at Void Gauntlet, or what happened at Void Gauntlet earlier in the summoning of Giratina, right? The only other thing we did at Void Gauntlet was Battle Nyx and summon Giratina, right? That'd be kind of, that would be similar to that. That would be the equivalent, right? Like, so, oh my God, we really are doing this. And oh my God, I don't know how Tane stumbled across such an incredible artifact in the no man's land. Again, in the ancient temple or whatever. But again, and I said, Tane, this was something that was the difference between them, because Tane solely used it as a power source or energy source to resurrect the original dragon. Obviously, it failed. Gale intervened. But Rukra knew what it was, and he knew its true power and potential, which is what he's using it for now, because he was also using it, presumably, to amp or buff his Pokemon, and also to literally summon those Pokemon, the freaking Salamence, Gudra, Gothitelle, and freaking Dialga and Palkia. The Dialga and Palkia as well. That kind of confirmed to me that it was Arceus. It's like, yeah, if it's those two, then it's got to be Arceus. But I'm thankful he didn't know how to use it. But again, because Tane didn't even if he knew what its use was, he's probably like, I don't care. I just want the original dragon. So it's like, that wasn't really what he cared about. Well, Rukra moved beyond that. And obviously now, because he moved beyond that, he's willing to use it for its true purpose or potential. Could you imagine the disaster the world would be with Arceus under his control? He's like, Tane's such an idiot. But honestly, even though him and Tane like secretly, actually, not even secretly, they actually hate each other despite being members of the same cult. Well, former member Tane. But that's something that's actually hilarious, seeing them bicker, because they're the two most powerful people in the region. I think Tane would, he would be a good contender, a good candidate for actually using, besides us, of course, because obviously we're going to get it in the end, right? That's just how these games work. But Tane would also be a good contender, so. But me on the other end, he's like, nah, I'm just built different. Oh my God, this game. We're really capping off here. Oh my God. Everything I've done has been in search of perfection. He's going back on his spiel. And again, I talked about, I really love the idea of concept of the perfection cult. They're probably my favorite. And again, how it's kind of funny because in pursuit of perfection, they're also in pursuit of power. Because at first I said they're really in pursuit of power, but that's not really the case. I wouldn't degrade them like that, I guess. But they just, because they're pursuing perfection as opposed to, every other cult, right, which pursues its own. Granted, they each have their own individualistic goals, but they each revolve around a certain legendary, as opposed to perfection, which doesn't restrict itself like that, which ironically ended up giving it more legendaries. So, yeah, again, because even, with the obvious exception being Percival, Yaren wanted Rayquaza to use his crystal to help create a utopia. So he didn't care about, Rayquaza was a means to an end for him. Audrey wanted to use Kyogre to summon deep sea Pokemon, means to an end for her. Zenith was going to use Groudon he actually didn't use Groudon to control the whole region. Something involving that. He's dead anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so there's that. Well, Tane actually, no. Tane's kind of like Persephone. He just wanted the original dragon, but he's still alive, though. So there's it not stuck in the dream world. So, but yeah, Rukra on the other hand, he considers himself kind of like the perfect person in a sense. That he literally said in the champion battle, he was perfect now. And because of that, he's able to do these such things. Because he's literally like, I'm going for broke. This is bigger than anything I've done. He's like, I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't know if this is going to succeed. But again, him going into this sort of line of thinking, right? That in his pursuit of perfection, he has become perfect himself. Again, because I talked about the power aspect in pursuit of perfection, you also pursue power when he dealt with the Timeless. But now it's about him being able to control Arceus and being worthy to wield such a power. Right? Ultimately, in his pursuit of perfection, he has become that perfect person, so he's able to. And that's why Tane is unable to. From the original dragon to Mewtwo to Nelson species to Armors, and he's going through the whole spiel again. Everything perfection is done, the perfection cult. They're easily my favorite cult. And the one I joined too, but they've all fallen short. Nothing was as perfect as I needed to be. He's like, these were all beneath me. They were all imperfect while I am this perfect being. But we now know he has his perfect what would you call it? His perfect, not his perfect Pokemon itself, but it's greater than that. He has his perfect counterpart, a perfect tool kind of like beside him, I would say, which he didn't have earlier with, again, the Armors, the Univin Trio, the Mewtwo. Those all weren't perfect tools. That's how Eve uses it. But Arceus is. So the legends say Arceus created the universe. Oh my God, the strongest Pokemon of all time and the creator. Oh my God. Are we really going to fight this thing? Because I thought we were going to catch it, but we'll need to see what, because he may very well fight us with it if we do fight it. So I was going to leave Torn forever, but the opportunity to see Arceus outweighs anything else. And that's true, because presumably he knew of the Void Gauntlet, or at least the entrance to it and where it led to, being the throne of the Hegemon the whole time, right? So that's why he stayed, solely because that was in Torn. I guess you can make the case for Diamond and Pearl, but those regions don't really, obviously they do exist, but they don't really hold any importance. With the exception of maybe the Korea region, which Tane literally took equipment from, right? He had a freaking crystal-type Pokemon, which is the only one in the game, and we can't even get it because you need a crystal piece. But anyway, I digress. So just solely the fact, yeah, again, given he sees this, he views this as his perfect tool, perfect counterpart to his perfect self, what he's been searching for. That would be the main, even if it's a shithole region, which it is. Literally everyone's like freaking, like, what would you call it? Everyone's like brainwashed in the region. Everyone's just under complete propaganda. Everyone's just so out of the loop regarding everything. It's actually a shithole region. But ultimately, the fact that this exists is the reason why he stayed. As I'm sure you know, the domain of a legendary Pokemon is tied to its artifact. And again, the Azure Flute. It's how Audrey brought the World Islands to Torrent. And again, because we know the World Islands weren't always there. Because obviously that's a part of the Johto region. But in one of the people you talk to in Miar cities, or Miar town specifically, mentions how, oh, those islands out in the distance appeared only, a few months earlier, right? Or a few months prior. And again, we know because that's tied to the silver belt, which Audrey had, or which was stored in Miara town. Obviously, she had the blue orb, but she specifically sent them a fake one to get them to use it to hide the silver belt, which she found out about. All I had to do was play the flute. I sounded terrible. I'm no musician. He's like, I really haven't played the flute ever in my life. It sounded terrible. What would have been hilarious is if, as we were walking through, it said there's flute sounds and it sounds terrible. Like they're completely not in melody or whatever. That would have been hilarious. Oh my God, Rukra's such a G. He's so real. He's like, I'm not even good at it, but it seems to have done the trick. He's like, it works. So clearly it achieved what I wanted. Finally, after many years, Arceus is awakening. And presumably this is something he's been, because if this was his overarching goal literally the whole time, because this would be something, clearly Tane isn't in the loop regarding this. Clearly he's not, given he didn't know what the Azure Flute was for. But maybe this was Rukra's entire reason for founding Perfection to begin with. Leaving the Sciences Club, leaving his old colleagues, Sylvan, Harmony, or was it Harmony? Sylvan, Anastasia at least, maybe Harmony. Leaving his old colleagues. Or was it Diana? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it was Harmony. Oh, yeah, because there was the interaction at Sonata City. That was with Harmony. But maybe the reason for, again, leaving all his old colleagues, starting Perfection, was because of Arceus and the chance to get it, right? Capture it. Again, that perfect tool, perfect counterpart to his perfect self. And again, that'd be something where, yeah, just Tane was pretty much out of the loop, given he didn't know what the Azure Flute was. But obviously, he had a different goal, the original Dragon, which obviously, I would say, honestly, I would put the original Dragon on par with Giratina and Arceus. Maybe not. I think it'd be closer to Primal Regigigas. So I think Arceus, especially if it can go Primal, trumps that. But yeah, oh my God. Really, bruh, this dude's doing the fake evil act like Maple. He's a, wow, like really fake evil laugh like Maple. Okay. I'll be unstoppable, undefeatable. He literally is. He beat every single member of the Timeless without it. So I'd say he already is. Because we have Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram in the PC, but does he have a copy on his team? Because again, we know him and Tane have kind of swapped using them, but the power of Arceus will be mine. Oh my God. You want to battle? Really? Oh, we have to fight him now? Kid, I don't think you get it. Do you really think that if you win, I'll just leave? And that is the case. I didn't think we're going to battle. I wanted to watch Arceus be summoned. I wanted to watch him summon Arceus. I didn't want to battle. I don't want to battle. I wanted to watch him summon Arceus. But I guess obviously that's how these games work. You usually fight the antagonists as they're conducting their plan. And again, Rukra's like, really? Like, what would you gain out of this? What would you accomplish? This is like freaking Bowser in Partners in Time, the Mario RPG series, where like he's like a secret final boss and he literally just doesn't let you attack him. It's something like this where it's like, do you think we fight? Do you think I'll just stop? He's like, even if you win, like on this sliver of chance you win, like, and okay, you win, congratulations. It's not gonna do anything, right? Oh my God, no, I refuse to be stopped. He's literally like, I'll crush you in together with the strongest Pokemon of all. Show the world exactly what true perfection is. He's literally the perfection called so good. Imagine he succeeds, because I don't see a next button. I presume as soon as I push enter, we're gonna fight. But assume he succeeds here. He captures Arceus. He literally just rides down on Torrid, like in front of the public, goes to Helios City, just like riding Arceus as like the absolute victory of the perfection cult here. Oh my God. And it is his theme too. Rukra. Oh my god, his theme's so good. I listen to it on repeat. That's how good it is. And it still is Champion Rukra. We're gonna lose. I'm not even gonna look at his team. I'm not gonna look at his team. I'm really not. I'm not even gonna look at his team. He still has the armor Tyranitar, and it's oh my god, we have a chance. We're over leveled. Because again, it's no longer tied to our levels. Again, because we've been over leveled ever since the Elite Four. That's how I planned it out to be. But again, his Pokemon are no longer tied to us, so we can actually fight. Oh my god, let's use Flash Cannon. Because this thing's still rock dark, so. Jesus, oh my god, we're gonna lose this battle. Armored Tyranitar. I should have let off with Cleaver. Fucking hell. And hey, at least we can use items now, so we should probably still be able to beat him on hard mode. Oh my god. Look how little damage that did. Here's the thing. I think Spicy Ice is fodder at this point. I'm being honest. Look how little damage that did. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Stone Edge. Goodbye, Spicy Ice. But now we can safe swap into Cleaver and Drain Punch. So, and we'll recover our HP that we lost from rocks. So, or maybe, I think it's at low enough that a Drain Punch from Jackbox may, but the issue is, again, Stone Edge, it outspeeds us. Or it may outspeed us. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. Sandman, maybe? Sandman may be the better switch in here, because I don't want Cleaver to potentially miss and then die. But I think it's at low enough HP where a Drain Punch would kill it regardless. I think Sandman's switching, yeah, it's about half. So I think a Drain Punch would kill it here. And again, we also resist rocks. And I think we'll be able to take any attack it throws at us. And we do outspeed it, so. Oh my god, that wasn't enough. But here's the thing. He's presumably going to use his full restores now, which is actually kind of nice. This is actually bad for him, because if he does use a full restore, Jackbox is going to deal more damage. So, yeah, and even though we took some damage from Rocks and Sandstorm, we're going to recover it all with Drain Punch if he does use a full restore. He did. So, yeah, that was a mistake on his part, because if he did outspeed us, he should have Stone Edged and then killed Jackbox. Yeah, look at that. Damn. So here's the thing, though. If it outspeeds us, he'll get one Stone Edge off. To be honest, I think Jackbox would still survive. Jackbox has a lot of defense. He has the most defense and attack out of anyone on my team. So even though it's super effective, it's also Armor Tyranitar, not Mega, so it doesn't have as much attack. It's still stab and super effective. I think, honestly, if it's Stone Edge, it would leave us in red. He used another one. That's interesting. He's just wasting him at this point. I thought he was actually going to use another one. Because, yeah, here's the thing. Because it was on half HP before, but now it's no longer on half. Shoot, we must have done, like, minimum damage then. We really do outspeed it. Oh, my God. Jackbox with no speed. But, yeah, here's the thing. Okay, so he's presumably going to use another Force Store. Another Roar. That's interesting. But we have Aura Sphere now. So if he uses an R4 store or Sphere base, kill it. I didn't even think of Aura Sphere. I guess my main issue is it's Dark type, which is why I didn't want to switch into Demix. But if Jackbox outspeeds it, Demix definitely does. And if he uses a 4 store here, I get died Aura Sphere. So he didn't. But yeah, that's why, again, I didn't want to switch into Jackbox because I didn't know how fast it was. And solely because, again, Psychic type, Dark type. That's why I switched into Sandman as opposed to Jackbox. Because, again, Jackbox Fire type. I just don't trust it. What else does he have? Does he still have the Kyurem and Mewtwo? I assume he still has a Mewtwo. Yan Mega. What? That's a Delta Yan Mega. Oh my God. He doesn't, literally, his whole team is like Armors, Deltas, Legendaries. Not a single like actual Pokemon. Granted, we have all Deltas. We have all Deltas, so we're not like in the clear here. But yeah, his whole team's like Armors, Deltas. Because I assume he doesn't have, does he have the Kyurem still? His team's clearly different. So, again, that's something where it's like, yeah, maybe he doesn't have the Kyurem still. Again, we have it now. Wait, yeah, how? He couldn't have it because we have it now. Because we literally have the entire Dow trio, just Armored Zekrom and then Kyurem White. So that's something, again, where him, where it wouldn't make sense for him to have it. Granted, it makes sense for him and Tane to swap off, right? You know, or that isn't, it makes, or I wouldn't even say it makes sense, but it's more so that's possible, as opposed to us having a copy in him. And obviously, Enz is from a different region. So, yeah, that kind of a different timeline, I guess. Hold on, what's Delta Yon Mega? Let me pull that up. I'm not looking at his team, but I want to see what typing. Yeah, Delta Yon Mega. I want to see what Delta Yon Mega is. Grass Flying. That's actually pretty weak typing. I'm disappointed in Rukra. Grass Flying. That's actually a good typing against Zemix, though. That's why I'm like, hey, hold on. He used them. Oh, my God. Why didn't I see this coming? I don't know. Here's the thing. This thing may have potentially have a life orb because I'm not looking at Ruker's team because I didn't pull up Ruker's team the first time because I knew we were going to lose. I was genuinely shocked and surprised by the freaking Shadow Mewtwo. Didn't pull up Persephone's team just because I knew we would win, and I did. We did. Same reason I'm not pulling up Ruker's team now, but I assume it would have a life orb. Like all the trainers have life orbs in hard mode. So if it does have a life orb, it is worth it getting a psychic off because it would potentially die. Oh my God, we got lucky. Why wouldn't he use a grass type attack though? Why wouldn't, and also the chance to max damage and kill, but why wouldn't it use the grass type attack though? That's what I wonder. Why wouldn't he use a grass type attack? Grass Flying, demonstrates a grass. Why not use grass? Bisharp. Okay, wow, the first normal Pokemon of his we've seen. Damn, that's not either Armored, Delta, or Legendary. Oh my God, Aura Sphere, quadruple effective. Are you kidding? You serious? Wait, what was his Mega last time? Oh my God, look at that fucking thing. What was his Mega last time? I don't remember. Did he have a Mega in the Champion Battle? Did he actually not have a Mega in the Champion Battle? I don't recall. I don't remember. Hold on, let me look up Mega Bisharp. I just want to see what it is. Yeah, Mega Bisharp Insurgence. Yeah. What's it? Moxie. Uh-oh. That's bad. Yeah, I'm like, Moxie. Hold on. What's its stats, though? Okay, it has a fuck ton of defense and not as much special defense. That's not good. That's not good that it's got a Moxie. And it's specially defensive. I guess Demon is a special attacker, but yeah, I think... So what attack did it use? Shoot, I don't even know. Honestly, I think... Sandman or Jackbox? Jackbox is probably a good switch-in. Yeah, because obviously I'm going to use a fighting type move, but all of them are physical, and I don't want to switch in Cleaver again. I think Jackbox is good switch-in. Again, Steel Dark, Fire, resistant to Steel. I forgot how Stealth Rock's painful, but the amount of damage you do is Drain Punch will presumably recover it. So, Sucker Punch. Is that what I used last time? Oh my God, and we barely survived. So, Sandman probably would have died. Here's the thing. Is it going to use Sucker? It may try and use Sucker Punch again. If that's the case, I may as well freaking revive my team. Right? Or at the very least, heal up Jackbox so that he could actually use another one. Because there's a decent chance he uses Sucker Punch. He withdrew. That was actually good. Or no, damn. We should have stayed in and used freaking... yeah, we should have used Drain Punch. That would have been better. Yeah. I thought he was going to either Sucker Punch or do... I didn't think he'd switch out. But yeah, now we're using Drain Punch again. I tried to outpredict him using Sucker Punch because I think that's what he did to kill Demix. That has to have been... I don't remember, but Demon. Okay, so can we stay in on Demon, though? That's the question. Rock, Dark. If it has a Dark type move, that's the question. Should we stay in on Demon? I think... Because if we... A Mega Evolved Dragon Pulse. I'm not sure how much special defense it has. I don't want to knock them as well, because that would increase its Dark type moves. Yeah, we can't stay in on Demon, and he's presumably going to use a Dark type move. So we could hard swap into either Jackbox or Sandman. Honestly, I know Tyranitar's a physical attacker, so I think hard swap into Jackbox is the move here, just so that it could take it more. And we know it outspeeds it anyway, and then hit back with a Drain Punch, which would deal half its HP, hopefully kill it. Wow, really? Okay. I don't know why it's spamming Roar. That seems to be a bad move on the part of the AI. He's trying to get, rocks damage? But, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Shoot, we're really going to beat Rukro without looking at his team. Yeah, let's Drain Punch here. We know we outspeed it. It's not going to deal as much as Jackbox, though. Oh, it did. I don't know how it did as much, because Jackbox To be fair though, I used freaking Ivy Stones on Sandman, so. But yeah, because Jackbox is more attack, but it dealt as much. I guess 4 times effective. Gudra. Oh my god, Delta Gudra 2. What type is it? I don't even remember what type it was. Oh my god. And his team's insane. Even though he doesn't have the legendaries, I assume he still has Mewtwo though. But even though he doesn't have the Dow Trio, or at least Curon, that's still his team's still insane, right? Oh my god, and it has a ground water. What's its ability though? Its hidden ability is gooey. Oh, I guess we'll see if that's the case. But it also could have overcoat or water absorb. So yeah, ground water. So I guess earthquake is the most sense here. But it used ice beam because I forgot we had that's hilarious because we have water absorb, which is why it could use a water type move. Shoot, there's a chance it deals minimum damage. Hold on, did it have a life orb? There's a chance it deals minimum damage. We survive and get the second earthquake off. There's a chance. We did. Oh my god, that was the right move. No, it did. Oh my god, look at how much HP both of us are on. Is he going to use a 4-store? Honestly, I think he's out of 4-stores. He didn't use 4 stores prior. Or he didn't use 4 stores on some of his other Pokemon. So I'm going to 4-store before it kills us because I know it outspeeds us. Or at least I'm going to try and heal up some other Pokemon. Or I'll revive some Pokemon because it doesn't really make sense for me to 4-store my current Pokemon given the amount of HP that they have. And again, the reason I don't think he's going to 4-store is because he could have done it in earlier situations and he didn't. Let's bring back Spicy Ice. So I assume he's just going to attack us. Yeah, he just attacked us. So, and then this Gudra. What should we use to kill this Gudra? It outspeeds Sandman. Maybe Demon. Yeah, let's use Demon, Noctum, and Shoutseek. Because given his Tyranitar is dead, and yeah, I feel like a Noctum Shoutseek is because I don't want to risk this late into the battle. I don't want to risk Cleaver missing an Ice Shard. And yeah, I don't want any of my Pokemon to take an attack from this thing. So yeah, I guess the worry is if he still has Shadow Mewtwo, he could use it. But it's also something that I can use moves against it. So it's a double-edged sword, right? It always is. It's just, with his Tyranitar gone, I feel safer getting knocked him up. So yeah, I feel much safer getting knocked him up with Tyranitar gone. Because that was again my main worry. Because that thing can't really be countered with Ghost or Dark. So let's see what he's going to send in now. Bisharp. Back to his Bisharp. And again, this is what? Do we outspeed this thing, though? I don't know. Let me look up Mega Bisharp again. Because he did swap this thing out. So, yeah, I mean, let's 105. I don't think we outspeed this thing. Yeah, most of its stat gains are actually in speed. I don't think we outspeed this thing. I hate to say it, and a Dark type move would kill us. To be fair, though, its only Dark type move may be Sucker Punch. So I think we could potentially cheese it. Because, yeah, the only Dark type move we've seen it use is Sucker Punch. So I'm actually going to bring back, I'm going to 4-store Spicy Ice. Half HP is enough for me to 4-store. I think its only Dark type move may be Sucker Punch. And I know we're not, but if it does use, again, so we'll need to see. Either we predicted it or die anyway. Knockoff. Why didn't I thought it only had Sucker. I don't know. That was on me. So, but here's the thing. A Shadow Sneak probably wouldn't have killed it regardless. And yeah, now shoot, I'm going to be honest. I completely forgot about Bisharp. That's actually kind of an issue. Shoot, I may need Cleaver to outspeed the thing. Like, using Cleaver and hopefully trying to outspeed with like Drain Punch or something may be the best bet here. Because I'm not sure Jackbox. Yeah, because Rocks is still up, so Jackbox is going to take damage. And then, yeah, a Steel type attack would kill Spite. We need to bank on Cleaver outspeed here. Otherwise, I think we lose. Yeah, I think we lose if Cleaver doesn't outspeed here. We don't. Yeah, I think we lost here. But again, I kind of anticipated that going. That's why I didn't even look at his team. But yeah, that's So that was a foolish move on me for using. I completely forgot about the buy shot. Given switching out, the AI is more prone to switch out this game. I completely forgot about it. So yeah, but again, that's like, yeah, so yeah, here's the thing. I don't think Jackbox is taking an attack. Maybe I could use like, honestly, I could use like an X defense or something, and that would be a rough equivalent to a forward storm. And that would actually potentially be good. Do I have an X defense? Because if I have an X defense and may save this battle, no, I don't. Only X attacks and X accuracy. I have an X speed. Oh, was that X accuracy? Yeah, just X speeds and X accuracy. So I want to see if Jackbox, because it may try and use Sucker Punch, and if so, then, but yeah, if not, it's just gonna use Knockoff. It did use. Oh my god! Because here's the thing, Sky's dark. I'm gonna keep reviving my team until this guy doesn't become dark, and then I would be willing to risk a Sucker Punch. Bring that Cleaver first off. He's always an asset. Just always the threat of an ice. Oh my god, we're actually cheesing. We may win. Oh my god, because now I feel comfortable actually drain punching this thing. It's on 2 times attack though. Is it locked? Sucker Punch only is 5 PP though, so yeah, I think it's out of PP by now. So I think regardless we kill this thing. No, it still used Sucker Punch. But it was enough to survive. Oh my god. I thought he was sure. Sucker Punch is only 5. Let me look at it. Let me look it up. Let me look up. So I literally typed in Sucker Punch Pokemon. It only is 5 PP, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it has 5. So that must have been its last one. But we survived even on 2 times attack. Because I honestly thought we lost there. Because if it kills Jackbox with 2 times attack, that's why I waited until at the very least knocked him. But if it kills Jackbox, right? That's why I wanted to wait for it to. I thought I timed it perfectly to where it ran out Sucker Punches. And I was hoping, like, again, we would survive. So, oh my god, what's he saying out next? The Mewtwo. Yeah, oh my god, the freaking Shadow Mewtwo. How do you get this thing? 107. This is the only thing that's been near our level this whole time. And this thing's obviously outspeeds us. Jackbox is dying. But yeah, that's what? Dark Psychic. So yeah, does it even matter if we revive Cleaver though? What can kill? Hold on. I'm looking up Ruker's team. Because shoot, I may actually be able to beat him. I want to see what's his last Pokemon? Have we seen it? Oh, it's the Delta Volcarona. I don't know why I didn't. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, so yeah, oh my god. Yeah, it's the Delta Volcarona. So yeah, can we win? What the this Mewtwo is freaking Dark Nova. What even is that? Literally no move. I don't know. But yeah, here's the thing. So Delta Volcarona's only attack is Dark Pulse. So that's something that if we have something that is this dark type or something that can take that, like let's say Spicy Ice, then it's not as big of a deal or big of an issue. But Mewtwo, what can we do? Because I think we do have a chance to win. The question being, what ultimately can defeat Mewtwo? I think what's freaking Shadow Mewtwo's stats? Freaking Shadow Mewtwo. We're fighting Shadow Mewtwo. Are you kidding? What's Shadow Mewtwo's stats? Okay, so it doesn't have that much either defense or special defense. Maybe a freaking maybe a Shadow Sneak and a Ice Shard from Cleaver would be able to kill. I don't trust. Hold on, what was its speed again? I already know it outspeeds this. Why am I even looking? Yeah, 130 speed. None of our Pokemon are outspeeding that. Spicy Ice dies probably to Psy Strike. Spicy Ice dies to either Fire Blast, Focus Blast, or Psy Strike. Demix dies to Dark Nova, whatever move that is. Sandman may be able to take a move, but that doesn't deal with killing it. I think our best bet here is to revive Demon and hope that what's it called? An Ice Shard and a Shadow Sneak are enough to take it down. So it has a Life Orb, so yeah, it has a Life Orb, so it'll deal damage to itself. And yeah, so let's see. Let's use the Shadow Sneak here. So, oh my God, we may actually win this because if we can, we may actually win this. And obviously, if we don't, I'll just Exit out and start again. That did nothing. Wait, what the fuck is that counter? What's that counter? Wait, what move did it use? It used Fire Blast and Miss. What's that counter next to it? What's its ability? Wait, what? Q Intimidate. Yeah, its ability is Intimidate, but what's that counter? Please don't tell me Shadow Mewtwo can like Mega Evolve. Shadow Synergy. Boost the power of Dark type moves by 50. Okay, so that's just a better version of that's just a better version of the other one, which just boosts it by like 25 or 33%. But what's that? I don't trust that. I don't trust that. So I really don't trust that. I really don't. Let's use our Shadow Sneak. We got lucky because it missed its Fire Blast. What is that? What's that bar? I don't trust that. Don't let that shit get to. Can an Ice Shard kill on this? I'm not sure. It doesn't have that much defense. Is it enough? Oh, it's full. What's that bar do? I don't trust that. Hold on. What I don't trust that. Life Orb. But here's the thing. What is that? I don't know what's going on in this anymore. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so how many abilities does a standard Shadow Mewtwo? I'm looking at the wiki. Shadow Mewtwo Intimidate. I'm looking at Mega Shadow Mewtwo X Shadow Synergy. This is neither. This is something completely different. I don't know what's going on at this point. I really don't know. Being entirely honest, I just saw the bar going up. Oh my god. So, but here's the thing. Presumably, it's not. That's such a pain because now it won't die due to Life Orb damage. So we need to bring back a Demon. I think is the right choice. Or no, Dark Pulse though. Yeah, but I guess it's kind of irrelevant. But I guess Demon, because I'm not going to use Demon to fight Delta Volcarona, but that would at least guarantee that it deals damage to that Mewtwo. So Side Strike. And again, it loses HP, but presumably it regains just enough from whatever. Yeah, what is that? What is that? I don't know, but we know Shadow Sneak's enough to kill it on this HP. Yeah, and you can see the counter, but yeah, Shadow Sneak's enough to kill it on this HP. So yeah, die. What? Why did that deal so much? What's this thing do? What's its ability? I don't know. What is that? I don't know. Oh my god, that freaking Rukra. Oh my god, he's such a G. He literally beat the entirety of the Timeless. Oh my god. Honestly, I should have seen what happened if we would have fucking lost. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. It doesn't matter at this point. Jesus Christ, Rukra. Oh my god. And there he is. How close can we get to him? Oh my god, don't do that. Don't do that. Whoa, hold up. Don't actually start it. Oh my god, Rukra. Jesus. And yeah, all his Pokemon are the only ones who have been close to our level throughout this whole thing. Wait, what was his previous Mega? Let's look at his Pokemon League fight. Oh yeah, Flygon. I forgot. Because I'm like, did he even have a Mega then? Yeah, he did. Now it's the freaking Bisharp. The Bisharp is his only normal Pokemon now. Actually, no, it's not even because it's a Mega. The Flygon would be considered that too, yeah. He literally has only Armoreds, Deltas, Megas, legendary variants. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I think this is as close as we can get, so we're just going to pause here. I'm going to redo the order I've got it in, so... Honestly, I think Cleaver first is good because I think he's the only one who can deal enough damage to kill that Tyranitar. So, yeah, let's swap the order. Just get that out of the way. So, again, and I'm not going to switch this to normal mode because we can't actually use items. So, it is a fair fight. But, yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I'm ending it here. I'm not going to be able to beam in this part, much less do whatever it is involving Arceus. So, oh my god, Rukra is such a G. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. So Yep, I guess that's it for this one. See you in the next one.